this one. Are we live? I have no idea. What's going on? Mine isn't coming up. What's happening? Close that. Try again. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We get an advert. Then, oh, and my television's on. Quick, turn the telly down. It's all going wrong this evening. Hello. I think I'm with you. I'm still getting an advert, but I think I'm with you. Hello. We've had lots of comments on the channel whilst everyone's been waiting for me. Nice to see you. Those that are with us already. Skip that ad. There we go. I apologise that the screen is a bit narrow today. The filming, we're having a few technical issues, and we just film on a phone, to be honest. And for some reason, it won't change the image to landscape. It will only stay portrait. So if I go sideways or upside down because the camera person's trying to sort things out, then I apologise. There we go. Right, let's try and say hello to a few people. I'm going to start at the bottom first of all, just to make sure I say hello to everybody that's on right now. So we've got Stefan. Hello to you. Matthew. Oh, thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Thank you very much. Adoring fan. Hello to you. RTX. Hello to you. Sebastian. Hello. In Germany. Ron. Thank you very much. Gareth. Hello. Amandio, is that pronounced? Hello to you. Gary Garrison, hello to you. Bratman, hello to you. Thomas Connolly, hello to you. I couldn't find any Thomas, I'm afraid. These are opaque, but they're just very fine, thin ones. So thick ones, I couldn't find any, but these are opaques, but they are my thinner opaques. Adam, hello to you. Kyle, hello to you. Do you still have I do still have those boots. Let's get through these comments. Bratman, yes, is home. Hello, at least you're not wandering around your place of work. Khan, hang on a minute. Hello, princess. Hang on. No, no. I was just reading the comment because when they're longer comments, I just need to make sure that it's okay to read out. But that's fine. He wants me to step on his diploma. I can do that, absolutely. Walter, hello to you. Sergio, hello to you. Cool, I got lots of hellos today. Gregory, hello to you. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Sven, hello. Marky. Put some of that. So there's a number of, so at the top, if I go quickly to the top, so there's been a couple of people suggesting that I need another channel trying on dresses, skirts, and nylons, and those comments then have expanded into also including cosplay. The thing is with cosplay, I love cosplay, don't get me wrong, I really, really do. It's expensive, actually. Do you know what? So I'm more than happy to put lots of different costumes on my wish list. I'm more than happy to dress up in those costumes, but you guys need to buy them. So if you want to see me in cosplay, I'm more than happy to do it, but you guys need to buy that. Lots of different, yeah, it's the month of Halloween. I'm going to a Halloween party at the end of the month, actually. And this year, because the last couple of years, there's been various different outfits and there's been quite a few different themes for Halloween. But this year is a traditional Halloween party. So now I need to get my thinking cap on because when they kind of went, oh, it's superheroes or it's this or it's Disney characters, it's quite easy. It narrows it down. But like traditional Halloween, it could be literally anything. Anything. You know, do I go vampire? Do I go zombie? Do I go skeleton? Do I? Sky's the limit, I guess. So give me some ideas. I mean, zombies are easy because you could literally be any occupation, any kind of costume, and just zombify yourself. Right, let's scroll back down to the bottom of these comments. So if I've missed any of your comments, I do apologise profusely. But otherwise, I get behind, and I don't then know what people are talking about because I get left behind. Right, let's have a look. Oh my goodness. Right, I think we were about here. Sirkan, hello, thank you to you. I can't read that. It's not in English. I'm sorry. Lovely, love tights. Evening, Lucy. You look amazing as usual. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Sophia, hello. How are you? No, I've been wearing them all day today. Adam, hello to you. Other Adam, hello to you. Berber, pew pew, hello. Always makes me laugh. Love the tights. I'm glad I'm back to see you after your holiday. Indeed. So, for those of you that aren't aware, most of you probably are, I got held up for an extra week in Spain. Yay, me! Extra week's holiday. I am not going to complain about that at all. Um, yeah, that was really, really nice. I've been back. It'll be 2 weeks on Tuesday. Although it feels a lifetime. It's always the way with holidays, isn't it? You literally come back and it then feels like you've never been away. So I've been back. It'll be 2 weeks Tuesday, and it feels like a lifetime ago. But what can you do? Adoring fan, thank you very much, Neil. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Thanks, Adam. RTX123, thank you very much. Eugene, hello to Eugene Kleiss, Brunswick, train farm lover videos. It's a very long YouTube name you have there. Hello to you. Hello, F. Raglin in Texas. How you doing in Texas? Can you put on those boots? I can't at the moment. They are upstairs in my cupboard. I can't run upstairs and get them now. Eugene, thank you very much. Likes the shoes and the outfit. Thank you, Adam. Hello to Daniel. Sean, who's doing this? It's Kate. Kate, she's a bit of a techno. Well, I was going to say she's a bit of a technophobe. She's not. She's normally right, actually. Thank you, Gary. Get behind on the comments. Hello, Gob. Hello to you. El, thank you. El Chunchio. Thank you very much. Travis says you're doing an amazing job. Love your channel. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Oh, I've been told to sit up straight. Sorry. Do you know what? My problem is with these chairs is because they're not city up chairs. They're kind of relaxing chairs. They're very low, so it's a bit tricky sometimes. Ian, hello to you. Adam says, I want to donate. Well, hit the donate button at the bottom. It's easy. Somebody else show him how to do it. Eugene, thank you very much. Mark Sinclair says, new guy Mark. Hello, Mark. Nice of you to join us. We always like new people on the channel. Don't forget to subscribe, will you? And check out the linktree.com and check out all the other channels. Links in the comments below. All of that malarkey. Sal, good morning to you. Just getting up, are we, sweetheart? Adam doesn't like the dangling. Well, you're on your own, I think. Kyle, even if you put your comments in capitals and shout at me, I'm still not running upstairs to grab those boots. Sorry. How's the weather instead of Spain, Lucy? It's chucking down here. Yeah, it's been chucking down here as well. When I first came back from Spain, the first few days I was back, it was quite nice. And I was like, oh, thank goodness I can come back into the UK and it's still sunny, happy days. And then literally 3 or 4 days in, went downhill. So it's been chucking it down here all day today as well. It's not good. You know, you kind of come back to England with a tan and you expect to be able to show it off a little bit. And yeah, I can't because it's time to start covering up because it's cold. It has been chilly today as well, I have to say. Up until yesterday, even yesterday, when it's cold as it was today, even yesterday I was still in my shorts. Admittedly, I had a sweatshirt on with my shorts, but it was warm enough for shorts. Today, nah. And long sleeves, not good. Keanu says, hang on a minute, I thought it was just 2 of us. Yeah, but Kate don't count. Have you not realised by now from all the comments that I make? Kate don't count. Who is Kate anyway? Who is this person we're talking about? Adoring fan, thank you very much. Hang on. Bratman's talking to Keanu. Oh, Adam says I have a Halloween suggestion. Go on then. Keep it clean, but there we go. I'm fine, thank you, Daniel. Hope you are as well. Adam says I'm not very creative. I'm sure you can come up with something. Burper Pew Pew. I just like reading out your YouTube name. Burper Pew Pew. Zombie Bride. Yeah, the problem is with Zombie Bride, I'm going to need to find a wedding dress somewhere, aren't I? I'm not really going to necessarily go out and go to a second-hand shop and go and get one of those. Oh yeah, you meant to say I'm an American and I live in the good old United States. Was I? See, this is the problem. I start getting behind all the comments and then I forget what's been said, and then later on I get to another comment about it and I go, I don't know what I'm talking about. Mark Sinclair from Radio Scarborough. Mark Sinclair from Radio Scarborough, you're on the radio, and do you have a proper smash-in nicey voice? Is the question. Because a lot of radio presenters put on their radio voices, don't they? Have you got a smash-in nicey voice? Kyle Clark, can I go and do that? No, I can't. T70, your friend Charlie live? T70. Charlie's fine. I haven't spoken to her for a little while, I won't lie. When did I see her last? I've spoken to her on WhatsApp a few times. I'm seeing her in 2 weeks' time for lunch. I had to think then, but yes. RTX123 says, am I? I'm fine. I'm fine. It's Sunday. It means I've got to go to work tomorrow. That's not so great. But other than that, everything's fine. And the weather's gone pants. That's not so fine. Other than that. Daniel, did I have a good time on holiday? I did, thank you. It was very nice. I can't argue with 5 weeks in the sun. And bear in mind, the last week was kind of free. The only annoying thing about being held up in Spain an extra week is I had to restock my fridge because I'd emptied it and I had to restock it. But, I can't complain about that. Sal says, I just finished a cosplay piece on the weekend of Lord of Hell Azazel? I don't even know who that is, Sal. I'm sure you'll tell me where they're from now. Is it from a game? Is it from a book? Is it from a film? Do charades to tell me. Book, TV, film. I love the game of charades. Love it, love it, love it. Daniel Coyne, thank you very much. Very kind of you. Sarah and Charlie, update please. Sarah's fine. Spoke to her earlier today. She's all good. Got no plans at the moment to see her this week. But I think she's going to be coming over at some point. So if anybody wants custom video with our Sarah, then you need to get in touch. Yeah, hopefully she'll be coming over this week. Oh, she's just got a new job. She's just been promoted. So yeah, she's starting that in a few weeks' time. So she's happy about that. So all good there. Adoring fan, as a matter of concern, do you like my compliments? Adoring fan, we all like compliments. I don't always read all the compliments out because it kind of feels very what's the word? It's just like very self-serving, isn't it? If I just read all the lovely comments I get. So I'm very grateful for all the compliments I get. So thank you very much. I just don't read them all out because otherwise I do get a lot and I'm grateful for them. But yeah. But so thank you. How was your night out in your new dress, says Ian. Have you seen the photographs of me in my new dress? It was a good night. I really liked my dress. I felt very glamorous in it, I have to say. Very, very sparkly in my sequins. It was a nice evening. I didn't have too much to drink. Yay, look at me all being grown up. So I didn't have a hangover this morning. And I didn't have a particularly late night, but that was mainly because the music was okay, not fantastic. So I wasn't inclined to stay and dance the night away all night. I did dance, and my feet are suffering for it today as a result. But normally I would be up like literally dancing all night and not want to go home because I was dancing a lot. But the music was all right sometimes and then not so great. But it was a good night. Thank you very much. Kyle. Oh, Kyle, you're so funny. Saw your video in that stunning evening dress, Lucy. Wow, you looked absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, Brap. So Brap saw my dress. It was all right, wasn't it? The pretty one. Pretty. F. Raglan, yes, I do. Are you wearing a black denim skirt, says Neil. No, I'm wearing my leather actually today. I've got my leather skirt on. Lucy, can we get a live with the dress before it's officially full? The leggy summer dress. I don't know which one you mean. Rob B, the dress. In inverted commas, the dress. I don't know which one the dress is. You'll have to let me know. You have to give me a description of it because I haven't got a clue what you're on about. Music Tattoo 7. I can't. So YouTube don't like feet on show, shall we say? So I can't take my shoes off, I'm afraid. Um, Chris O'Reilly from Norwich. Hello to you. Thank you very much. Eugene says, "Do you wear high heel shoes every day?" I wear high heels every day I go into the office. If I'm just, to be fair, if I'm honest, most people, it wrecks your floor if you wear uh, shoes around the house all the time. My floors need replacing anyway. So no, I don't wear heels all the time around the house if I'm just in the house. But when I go to work, if I'm out and about, especially if I'm out on a night out like I was last night, then yeah, absolutely. Um, Mario says, "Do you wear a leather skirt?" I'm wearing a leather skirt now. Gary Garrison, Lucy, about going as Snow White. Well, like a zombie Snow White, because it's a Halloween theme party, like traditional Halloween. So it could be zombie Snow White, maybe. Thank you, Adam. James Jackson, hello to you. Hope you are well. I missed last time now. Where is Jerry? Where's Jerry? Everybody. Jerry never misses a live. Something's up. Quick, send the police round to Jerry's house. Where is he? He's not here. William, thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Rob Armstrong, yes, I do. Mr. Love your outfit. Thank you. It's very kind of you. How long were you in Spain for? Says Daniel. I was out there for 5 weeks. I'd only booked 4. Flights got cancelled because of the UK air traffic control issue. Couldn't book to get home for another week. Yay me! Get an extra week, which is quite nice. Good to see you back. Hope you had a great holiday. Thank you, Stephen. I did actually the other day because EasyJet released their flights on, was it Wednesday or Thursday last week? Wednesday, I think. So I have booked for next summer already because I got to get those in. Absolute must. Do you wear a black leather pencil skirt? Can you show your leather skirt? Oh, maybe in a minute. I'm comfy right now. But yes, I'm wearing a black leather pencil skirt. We are going into the warmer months here. Yes, you would be, Sal, wouldn't you know? Adam, thank you very much for the donation. That's very kind of you. There you are. See, you said about making a donation and you managed to do it. Well done. Or wasn't it you that mentioned it? And maybe you're just showing the person that did. Whatever. Thank you very much. Anyway, it's very kind of you. I agree with all the comments, says Adoring Pan. Thank you very much. Richard, thank you very much. Fantastic pins you have. Thank you very much. You should be proud of them. Thanks. Do you know what? It's not really anything to do with me. It's funny, isn't it, when people kind of go, "Oh, you've got this or you've got that, and well done, and congratulations, and all the rest of it." But the fact is, it's genetics. They are what they are. Speaking of radio DJs, hang on then. I was hobnobbing with celebs last weekend in the sunshine in Northumberland. Where were you? I wasn't invited. Hobnobbing with celebs. Okay. Who was the most famous celeb that was there? I have to question. Adam S, thank you very much. Sammy, I shall do my best. Adam, get in touch. Well done, Sarah, on the new job. I will let her know. Brad, thank you very much. Alberto, hello in Brazil. I hope you are well. Thanks for joining. Gio, I'm sure we can sort something out. Hello, my queen. I will obey you and bow down. Do you know what? It's funny. The amount of people that come on saying they're going to be my slaves. If you want to be my slave, then you need to, in the first place, make a donation. If you are under my control and under my command, I command you to donate. There is your first step for being a slave. Who else we got? Cordell Stewart. I'm back. Well done. I didn't even know you'd gone. Well done, you. Raglin, thank you very much for the donation. It's very kind of you. Always love a little donation. It's great. Azazel is from the Sandman comments. I made the version from the Netflix series. I'll show you on Insta. Okay, you do that. Now, Azazel, which character is that though? Is that hang on a minute. I'm trying to think. Hang on, I'm getting confused. The Sandman. that the one that dresses all in black? Have I seen that one? Is that the one that had the series and he goes and there's like seven of them, different characteristics? Is that here? I'm trying to think now. If it is, I really liked that. Alberto says, when do you come to Brazil? When you buy me a plane ticket. Needs to be a return though. I need to come home afterwards. Richard Wolford. Yes, it is, of course. Philip, you are so right. Enzo, ciao. Hello to you. Hope you're fine. Adoring fan. I'm glad you like my compliments. Oh no, I don't mind at all. Most women don't like their legs being complimented, don't they? You can wear that dress. You can wear that dress for Halloween and go as Buffy, like she did in the prom. If this is true, I could do that. And then if anybody else is at the party dressed as vampires, I could stake them through the heart. And if the police turn up and ask me why I've killed all these people, I could say, well, I thought it was part of the, it was part of the party. um, how do you drive? Says Ian. How do I drive? I can't really give you a lesson right now. Bit difficult to do a virtual lesson, especially when I'm not in the car. I suggest you take lessons. But personally, me, how do I drive? A bit like this. Change gear. Of course, my feet are on the pedals. How do I drive? Or do you mean how do I drive with heels on? Perhaps. It's quite tricky actually, and very often I will put flat shoes on to drive if I'm wearing really high heels because it's not that so much that it's difficult, although it is, but what happens is if you put pressure on the heels, it bends your heels forward and then it puts your shoes out of shape, and that is not good. The dress. Think beer garden. That was too long ago. I remember a beer garden video. I remember doing that. What I was wearing, who knows? Patrick, hello. Hang on a minute. Oh, Patrick, we laugh. Why are you wearing tights? He says when you've got a gorgeous tan. I'm sure that if I suddenly said, right, I'm going to do videos now with no tights on for the next until my tan disappears, there would be a lot of people very upset. F. Raglan, yes, you can. Get in touch. How much do you want to bet I won't donate $100? Well, if I said I bet $100 you won't donate $100, I kind of come out losing if you were to then bet $100. But I think you should do it anyway. I tell you what, I bet you 50 cents you won't donate $100. How's that? There you go. Still a few delays at all the airports. Yeah, it's not good, is it? How do you drive in high heels? Said Ian. Yeah, do you know what? I kind of got there after I was saying, how do you drive? I thought you meant that. So yeah, like I said, it's not a problem so much. But what happens is when you've actually got, let me see if I can demonstrate. I'll turn to the side. Of course, if you've got your feet like this on the pedals, can I see what I'm doing? If I've got my feet like this on the pedals, what happens is you've always got your heel on the floor. And when you're pressing down, it bends your heel forward. And so it wrecks your heels. It's really not a good idea to do it. So I tend to, if I'm doing a short distance, I don't mind wearing my heels, but I will very often put flats on. I didn't know what I was going to say then. And I've scrolled too much, so I don't know what I'm talking about now. Where have I gone? There we are. Jerry, you're here finally. You probably joined about 10 minutes ago, but I'm struggling to keep up with the comments. Nice to see you here. I was going to get the police sent around to make sure you're all right, but you're here, so that's all good. Adam says ponytail and move glasses. I haven't got a ponytail. Thank you, Jerry. It's very kind of you. Do you play soccer and how hard do you kick? No, and I'm really pathetic. I'm not going to pretend that I'm not. I am really rubbish. I have a good idea. A psychotic Snow White Who hacks up the seven dwarfs? I like the thinking. That's quite funny. Keanu says, Vernon Kay, Scott Mills, Jordan North, don't know the last one, all up this way for Calvin Harris's wedding. Next time, Lucy. Well, why didn't you invite me along? If you were hobnobbing with these people, why didn't you invite me along? Adam says, please keep these on at the weekend so I can catch up. Well, we'll see. Adam, do you want another donation? That's a silly question. Of course I do. But like I said, I bet you 50 cents you won't do $100. Jerry and Bratman, Crockett and Tubbs are back. Been a busy day for Jerry. Let's have a look. Thank you very much. Adam says Buffy the Vampire. The thing is, it's very difficult to wear anything that would give away that I was Buffy the Vampire because she just dressed normally, which isn't a bad idea, I suppose, to go to a party if you don't want to make any effort. But Bratman says, I will turn up as Angel just for you, or Spike. Haha. Do you know what? It's funny because when I used to watch Buffy, Angel was the better looking of the two, but I actually really liked Spike's character more. Buffy was a bit meh. Not Buffy. Angel was a bit meh. I'm glad you're here, Jerry. Daniel, hello. How are you? Hope you're well. Can I just get a quick wink and a smile? Do you know, I'm not very good at winking. There you go. But you probably can't see it through my glasses. I'll overemphasize it, shall I? There you go. Hang on a minute. What do you feel when you wear black leather gloves and a skirt together? Warm. Really warm. Lucy, he may mean the one used on the trailer for tonight. Possibly, Philip. Yes, very possibly. Cat2, thank you very much. It's wonderful that I managed to catch your live show again, says Daniel. And I'm glad you're here, Daniel. It's nice to see different people turning up. Perhaps saying about, everybody would be unhappy if I weren't wearing tights. Boo. Let's have a look. Thank you, Adam. James Fraser, hello to you. Hope you're all well. Talking about vampires, says Sal. Have you seen The Last Voyage of the Dementor movie? No. You watch some random stuff, don't you? I did start watching the other night, finally, although I only literally watched the first 15 minutes and then had to turn it off. I did start watching Renfield, and I have to say, it's going to be one that I really enjoy, I think, because just that first 15 minutes did make me chuckle rather a lot. So I need to finish watching Renfield. Funny. Oh, Leslie's in the house. Hello, Leslie. I haven't seen you on here for a little while. Hope you are doing well. Can you put your hair back and remove your glasses? Problem is, Adam, if I put my hair back, I haven't got a band. I can kind of put it back like that. But the problem is now is I can't read any comments. You've kind of killed it for everybody. So that's kind of the end of the stream because I can't read anything else. So I can't really stay with my glasses off, I'm afraid. Because I'm as blind as a bat when it comes to reading. I can see long distance. My problem is I'm long-sighted. I can see in the distance. I can't see short in front of me. A post on September 4th, is it? On Instagram. Okay, that dress. Fine. Okay, I'll have to dig out and see which one you mean. September 4th. Right. GOB says, I'm very glad to be on one of your lives. Most of the time, I don't get in. Well, it's welcome for being here. I'm glad you could join. That's really good. Daniel, thank you very much. You would have upstaged all of them, of course, says Keanu. Oh, you're such a little charmer, aren't you? But of course I would. Scott Mills. And who else? See, I've even forgotten who else you said. What do you think of the new Mermaid film, says Ian. I've not watched it yet. Do you know what? When I was on holiday, I hardly watched any television The only thing I binge watched across the 5 weeks, the series Lie to Me. Some of them were really good, some of them were just like, meh. But that was kind of my easy watching. I really didn't watch anything else the whole time I was out there, I don't think. No, I don't think I did. Um, so I am really behind on so much stuff, and I do like the odd film, as you know, and I do want to watch The Little Mermaid. Not watched it yet. I will get there though. Do-do-do. How do I pronounce that? Prudencio. Hello, honey. Hello to you. I hope you are well. It's nice when you lift your heel up and shake it rhythmically. Okay. Um, feeling old now, Lucy. Buffy finished 20 years ago. I watched it on a couple of reruns, so you know you're a bit older than I am. If we was out, Miss Lucy, I would swap shoes with you, Travis. I don't think you're a size 4 somehow, because not many people are. Da, da, da. F. Franklin, hello, and thank you for the donation again. I'm doing my best. Oh, I'm scrolling too much. Hang on. Thank you very much. I'm gonna scroll because I'm so behind on the comments. Hang on. Um, you're welcome, Adam. Miles, hope you're okay. Oh, I'm scrolling too quick. P.S. Saw your evening party dress post and you looked amazing, said Miles. Thank you. I felt really nice in it, I have to say. It's not often us girls get to dress up quite like that because let's face it, don't wear it sewn through us. Um, yeah, I don't go for any places it requires an evening dress quite like that. I'm going to need to go somewhere else, but with a different crowd of people so they don't see me in the same dress. But yeah, I don't have many proper evening dresses because I don't have the need for them. But it was nice. It was nice. Oh, stop scrolling, stop scrolling. Um, Bailey's Irish cream, is that right? Okay. Daniel, yes, yes. Wow. Do-do-do. Hi from Atlanta. Hello. How do you know pronounce that? Janal John. Do you know what? My eyes are going blurry. John Natiga, is it? Hello in Atlanta. Do-do-do. RTZ123 likes the heels. These are quite old ones actually now, but they're really nice ones. They're quite comfy. This dress is definitely getting attention. You will have to do a live wearing it, Lucy. It's amazing on you. You've obviously just gone to my Instagram. I'm still bewildered as to which one it actually is. I'll have a look after the live. But yeah, I'm not quite sure which one it is at the moment. Oh, the intrigue. Oh, that new woke mermaid, says Bailey's Irish Cream. Is it any good? Don't know. Don't know yet. I imagine it would be. I tell you why it will be. If nothing else, even if the rest of the film is absolutely pants, Ursula which is my favourite character in the original anyway. Ursula is played by Melinda Carthy, and I bloody love Melinda McCarthy. I think she's excellent. In fact, so much so, Sunday mornings are for lazing around, especially when you've been to a party the night before and you got sore feet. And I sat this morning with a cup of tea. Yes, cup of tea, not a cup of coffee, because I ran out of coffee. I sat this morning with a cup of tea and watched her latest film on Netflix called Superintelligence with James Corden in it as well. But Melinda McCarthy, I bloody love her. I think she's brilliant, and she's very funny. So she plays Ursula in the latest Disney mermaid film. So I need to watch it for her, if nothing else. Keanu, thank you very much. Oh, Keanu, do you know what? You are presently my favourite person. You're looking mighty slim. Thanks for that. You must have behaved. Do you know what? I actually find it easier not to eat loads of food when I'm on holiday. I find it easier to diet when I'm on holiday. I have the odd. I'm not a big fan of ice cream. I like frozen yogurt, and that's a lot healthier and less calories. So frozen yogurt is really refreshing. So I have that rather than ice cream. So that's not too bad. I eat a lot of salad and a lot of fish when I'm on holiday, especially around the Med. So it's really easy. And because when it's really hot, because it was like 40 degrees every day, you just want to drink water. I don't want to eat loads of food. Jerry, thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Adam, I don't feel like you deserve a donation. You're not being very affectionate to me. Well, I can't spend all my time. You get the attention after the donation. You don't get the attention before the donation. That's all I can say. So it's down to you, Adam, really. It's really, really down to you. Thank you, Daniel. Adam, I thought you loved me. Well, if you loved me, you'd make the donation. You're just playing along. You said, I bet you don't think I'll give you $100. How right I was. You're very predictable. Oh, to be a predictable man. That's not good, is it? Oh dear, oh dear. Anyway, GOB, thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Can you do a live with your sparkle hills? Said Ian. Did you like my sparkle hills from last night? They were very pretty, weren't they? They went with my dress. And you know, the funny thing is, those shoes were bought for me quite a while ago now, and I haven't really had the occasion to wear them. And I can't remember off the top of my head who bought them. But whoever it was, thank you very much, because last night was the first real time I had the occasion to wear them, and they went with my dress absolutely perfectly. So it's amazing. Sal says that vampire movie is based on the chapter of Bram Stoker's Dracula, or Drac transport to London and killing a ship crew member. Oh, for goodness sake, stop scrolling. Off one by one. The Stoker family liked the movie. In all the films, though, he travelled, didn't he, on a ship and killed everybody off. And that's how he travelled. Because, of course, in Bram Stoker's day, there was no aeroplanes, Sal. So how else was he supposed to get about? Oh dear. Anyway, these things and casts are. Thank you very much. F. Raglan, please tell me to send you more money. Send me more money, and it would be preferable if you didn't do it $2 at a time. Just saying. Kenny, thank you very much. Cups is magic cups. That's how. Thanks, Brad. Thanks, Brad. Just read all the comments. Thank you, Daniel. RTX123, what is your favourite colour? Are you thinking for anything in particular, like item of clothing or tights or what? Because if you're asking me just generally what my favourite colour is, I have two. I like green and I like orange. Those are my two favourite colours. But if you're on about tights, then I definitely wouldn't wear green or orange tights. Keanu says, I will have to get myself a few more holidays. Yeah, do it. Love a holiday. I absolutely love a holiday. This is what I live for. There you are, Adam, backtracking now. Hang on a minute. Oh, where's that comment gone? I liked that comment. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? This thing scrolls too flipping quickly. It does my head in. Philip Watson, thank you for not just paying attention to the bottom half of my body. It's very kind of you. One day somebody will actually appreciate me for my brain. Says every woman on the planet. James Jackson, probably. We don't talk about Kate. Bailey's Irish Cream. If I become a super Foxy fan, which kind of games we get to play? Well, there's a question. I don't know. Is there a Devon trip coming soon? Says Brab. Oh, I don't know. I've got nothing planned in at the moment, I won't lie. So I've got a couple of things lined up over the next week or so. A couple of very exciting things. In fact, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. So this coming Friday, I am going to see Sarah Millican, the comedian, who I think is absolutely hysterical because she's very much about, if you've ever seen any of the clips of her doing her comedy, is all very much real life but real life to her. Because a lot of comedians will talk about things that happen out in the world. She very much talks about stuff that happens to her. She talks a lot about being a woman and the issues that comes with, which obviously, being a woman myself, I also find it very funny. It's just hilarious. And she loves to eat her food a lot. So she jokes about that quite a bit. So I think that'll be funny. So I'm really looking forward to seeing her on Friday. So that's going to be amazing. Saturday, I'm not got any plans. Sunday, I'm actually then going to, where am I going? I am going to, can't think where it is, the Three Counties show, the Malverns, is it? I don't know. Three Counties Showground. They have their autumn show. Don't ask me what that entails. I have no idea. Autumn stuff. I'm expecting to see a lot of burnt orange colour everywhere because that's kind of the colour for autumn. So it might be the first opportunity I get to wear my brown boots this year. You never know. But it won't be heels if I'm walking around the Three Counties Showground. It'll be flat boots. But I might put my knee highs on. So I'm looking forward to that. I quite like in the summer going to the Royal Bath and West show, and I'm getting the impression that this is kind of like the autumn winter version of that. So that should be good. And then next Friday, not this coming Friday, the Friday after, I'm getting a puppy. Yay! Most of you will know that I used to, or a lot of you will know that have been following my channel for a long time, that I used to have 2 Springer Spaniels, and they had to be put down not very far apart from each other when they were 13 years old, and it was very, very, very sad indeed. And I've gone a couple of years now without a dog, just because I needed a break from it, because I'd literally had dogs forever. But it's time. The time has come. The time has come. And I am, Friday week, buying a little puppy. I've put a £100 deposit down on her. And I need some names. And I know that's quite a difficult thing to say because until you see the puppy, it's difficult to come up with a name. She is a Sprudel, which is, her mum is a Springer Spaniel and her dad is a poodle. And the reason I've gone for Sprudel is because if they are mixed with a poodle, they're supposed to not molt as much because Springer Spaniels do molt a hell of a lot. She looks very much all Springer, so she might still molt, I don't know. But hopefully she won't molt as much because she's got a bit of poodle in her. So I kind of think we should call her Doodle. Doodle Sprudel. Sprudel Doodle. I think it works. Or Peanut. I like Peanut. Kate's pulling faces, but I think she's just got wind. Anyway, so yeah, puppy. Right, anyway, where are we? Oh, I've gone past too many comments again. Hang on a minute. No, I've done that one. Oh, the flipping comments scroll up too much. Does my head in. Right, hang on. Bear with me. Oh, for goodness. Do you know what? I'm going to skip all those comments because it's too scrolling too much. Let's do my head in. Right, start down here. I'm here for your sparkling wit and personality. Keanu, we know that's not true, don't we? But there we go. But thanks for mentioning it. Oh dear. Bratman says Piggy misses you. No, she doesn't. I don't think they update the game anymore, actually. Oh, how exciting though, Brat. Little Nightmares 3 is coming out next year. How cool would that be? Adam likes my accent. Thank you very much. Silvano from Canada. Hello to you. Brap Sarah Millican is very funny. I love her on 10 Cats Does Countdown. I've only seen a few clips of her on there, but she is hysterical. I think she's very, very good. Greg from Minnesota. Hello to you. Sal says Sarah is great. So hilarious she is. Thank you very much, Greg. Burper pew pew. I love your YouTube name. Malvern Three Counties show. That's not far from me. Well, there you are. So if you rock up at the weekend, maybe you'll spot me in the crowd. Who knows? Since you got back, Lucy, are you in the new ULEZ zone, the money grabbing from the Mayor of London, or did you miss the extension? No, I didn't miss the extension. I'm in it. Well and truly. And if you actually see the layer of the land, it's disgusting because I'm not that far away from the Chessington World of Adventure. And if you actually look at the sign, it kind of if you missed out Chessington, it would be like this, right? Where the ULEZ thingy is. But because of Chessington, because they are money grabbing, like you say, it literally goes like that, and then you get a proper piece that comes all the way down there and all the way back up there. It's all about pollution, my ass. It's all about money. Where are we? I'm scrolling too much here. Great news on the puppy. As you miss your dogs, we miss them as well, and it's time to think of a name. I know. It's a tricky one. Doodle. I think Doodle. I like the name Doodle. I think it's really sweet. Or Margaret. Anyway, Keanu says losing dogs is heartbreak. I know, that's the problem. I always, I always hear how beautiful he is when I take him out because of his brindle. His name is Tyson. That's a good name. He is 5 years old. I've had him since he was 8 weeks old in 2018. Chris says Jess or Breeze. No. If if you can someone, hang on. Oh, right. Stop scrolling. Little Nightmares, yes, please, says Brightman. For those of you that don't know what Little Nightmares is, it's a game that I play, and I've done some live streams on Little Nightmares. Sal says, I'm living in a place that is for the first time in my life without a dog. Can't wait to see your new dog. I know. She's pretty cute. Because where she lives, it's a bit of a drive from me. It's going to be a 5-hour round trip, put it this way. And Kate's pulling faces. Well, no, she's not pulling faces. I haven't even looked at her, and I can hear her. She doesn't have to come. She can sit and eat donuts for all I care. But so, of course, normally you would go and visit the dogs beforehand to choose them, but I did it via video. So I've seen her via video. She's very, very cute indeed. What a disgrace that is on the ULEZ, Lucy. So that's your Jag staying in the garage. That car will be hammered as it's older. Luckily, my little car, which is my runaround, because of my YouTube channel isn't making enough money to buy my Lamborghini yet. My little car is fine, so I don't actually have to pay anything, fortunately. But when Adam finally makes a decent donation, or I earn enough money through this channel to buy a decent car, then who knows? Daniel. Leslie says, my dog is 19 in a couple of weeks. Flipping heck. What breed of dog have you got there, Leslie? Not many breeds would live that long. I think when I had a spaniel when I was a little girl, I think she lived till she was 15. Her name was Lady. She was lush. Yeah, she was 15, I think, which is the oldest spaniel I think I've had. My Saint Bernard only lived till she was 10 and a half. My spaniels were 13, the ones I've had here. But there aren't many breeds that would live to 19. You sure you haven't got a cat? You're not confused, are you? Prudencio, thank you very much. My list, can I borrow your shoes? Don't think you're a size 4. Adam, you have a Jaguar? No, I don't. Batman's being silly. Adam says, I like Mercedes. Oh, no, I have one of those. Oh, I have got a Jaguar. What am I about? It's in the garage. I have some work done. That's why I don't consider the fact that I have a Jag. Yes, I do have a Jag and a Merc, but they're not for 2 Mercs. I got 2 Mercs, have I? Okay. Have I got 2 Mercs? Apparently so. I don't know. But they're waiting for a bit of work, and then I'm going to sell them. So they're not really mine. They're an investment, but you know. Leslie says it's a mongrel. You're allowed to call them that still. Mixed breed. um, Good on your little car. Yeah, my little car is fine. Oh, a little terrier. Okay, yeah, terriers actually do live quite a long time, don't they? Yeah, no, no, fair enough. Um, I wonder why dogs don't live that long. Well, no, not many animals do, unless you get a tortoise. It's only really tortoises that would outlive its owner, really, isn't it? There aren't many animals that would outlive their owner. You're a parrot. Um, Keep Coco away from the new puppy. Yeah, I've been thinking that through, Brap. I'm going to have to let the puppy, because a lot of puppies, a lot of people nowadays on a night time when their puppies go to sleep, they put them in a cage, don't they? So that they're not running around everywhere and peeing everywhere or chewing the skirting boards and stuff like that. I'm going to have to do that so she doesn't chase Coco everywhere, because you know that's going to happen. Adam, no, far from being rich, definitely not. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Tyre, GOB. Let me ask you on Instagram. You don't? I've seen you don't upload stories because you don't like them? Question mark. I don't actually do my Instagram posts. It's Kate that does them for me. Kate, why don't you do stories? I'll get her on it. Oh, Brad, why have you mentioned Stitch? Now I'm sad. I do still miss Stitch, actually. She was brilliant. Matthew, have you ever been to the US? Only Florida. I'm afraid I'd like to visit more, but I've only been to Florida. Adam, I think you should donate as well. It won't be $100 still, though, but there we go. Jerry's still here. You're busy doing something else, Jerry, while you're on the stream. Yeah, we have to possibly live 100 years, and dogs only get to be about 15 to 20 maximum. Yeah, definitely. And definitely keep that puppy away from your tights. I know, right? In fact, for anybody that wants to buy me any new tights, this is my last pair of Coco Wolfords, and these are my favourite colour. Jerry's just in and out, fair enough, and getting old is horrible and gross looking. What? I lived in Spain for the first 16 years. Then my mum passed, so it came over. So I came over to live. So it came over to live with me. I lived in Spain for the first 16 years. Okay, okay, so let's see. I see what you mean. Sorry. The leg even. Hang on a minute. Fun fact, there is a jellyfish that once it gets old, it then shrinks down into a smaller, younger version and starts again. Yes, the eternal jellyfish. And if you've watched the kids program, The Octonauts, which I watched with my niece, it's very, very educational. I love it. Who's that? Dave the Fish. Hello, everyone. How are you all? Dave the Fish. Is that Enderman Gaming that's changed your name from Dan the Man, Dave the, what was it? Dave the Rave to Dave the Fish? Probably. Keanu says, happy new puppy when she arrives. I am off ski. Way past my bedtime. In fact, 5 to 11, it's way past my bedtime. You've reminded me, Keanu, that I do have a job tomorrow, so I need to go as well. So on that basis, I've got to the bottom of the comments. I'm going to put my phone down so I can't read anymore because it's all over and done with. The end, everybody. And look at that. Surprisingly, Adam, you didn't donate again, is what I say to you. So thank you to everybody this evening for joining me. It's been fun. I've enjoyed this evening. It's been good fun. So have a wonderful week, whatever you are doing. Enjoy the weather if it's nice. Stay inside if it's not. And I will catch you all again very soon. Bye.